What up, y'all? It's your boy VL. Today I want to talk to you guys about what to expect when you are en route to do something great or you're chasing your dreams and it just seems different to everybody else. Like, people just don't get it. And what I'm about to tell you is very, very common, and it's something that I've personally experienced and am experiencing right now in my mission and my goal to open up a clinic/gym to help clients further and to reach out to more people with what I believe training should be like and my approach to training. So basically what happens is that as soon as you try and do something different, out of the ordinary, or you're doing something that you're very passionate about that just kind of seems far-fetched to regular people, is that these people are oftentimes gonna suddenly become a self-proclaimed expert on what you're trying to do. They're gonna feel entitled to give you advice that they don't even know how to give because they've never done what you're trying to do, and they're just going to bombard you with all these tips and tricks or whatever that they've never done or have done and didn't work for them. Basically, guys, be aware of these people. Choose very wisely and carefully about who you are listening to for your advice, because you always want to get your advice from people who've done what you're trying to do, who've been to where you want to go, not those who are scared of what you're trying to do, or scared of where you're going to end up, or act as though like, oh, I'm just looking out for you or whatever. No, like, you don't even know what's on the other side of this because you've never been to that other side. So how could you even be worried about that? You understand what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person where it's like, when I make a decision about something, when I want to do something, I 150 million% commit to that. And I do not second guess myself, because guess what? If I do what I want to do and what I believe is right, through the advice of people who I trust, then if that goes wrong, then I'm just gonna learn what not to do and understand what to do it right next time. And it's like reading a book, right? Reading books is great, but you can only learn so much by listening to what other people have been through, right? Like, yeah, you can learn from that. That's awesome, but the reason why these people know it so well is because they've been through it themselves. So it's very important to gauge which people who are in your ear about what you want to do. It's very important to gauge which are the ones who have done it, which ones have advice that's coming from a real place, and which ones have advice that's coming from a place of insecurity or a place of fear for you because they've never experienced that before, and they're trying to project how they would feel in your situation onto you when you have no reason to feel like that because you've decided to commit to it 150 million%. You understand what I mean? So if you don't doubt yourself, why would you listen to people who are second guessing you? You understand what I mean? That's like me, for example, if I want to get a personal record in a lift, or I want to get a personal record in a race, right? I'm training for that. I've put myself through the grueling training and I've been through the process, and now I feel like I'm ready to attack and I'm ready to go. And then somebody comes along who's never trained, who's never done that, who hasn't gone through what you've gone through, and then suddenly tells you, oh, you're about to start your race? Well, I'd be careful about this and this and that, or I would make sure to do this way and that way. And you just gotta be like, hold the hell up. Listen, you haven't been through what I've been through. You haven't gone through the processes that I've been through to get to the point where I feel ready to attack this. So if you haven't done that, please take your advice elsewhere. You understand what I mean, guys? Remember, when you're trying to do things that are different and out of the norm and seem far-fetched to the regular person, the same people who are going to try to tell you how to do things or second guess you on things are oftentimes, 99.9% of the time, these are the same people who have, one, never tried anything, or two, gave up at their first taste of failure. So if you're going to fail, own it. Go all in. If you make a mistake, you reroute your GPS and you attack again. The worst thing that could happen is that you mess up and you just learn from it and you know what to do from then on. So guys, that's my advice. It's Monday. It's the end of Monday, but whatever. You got to stay motivated and remember your vision, because that's what's going to allow you to push through and keep fighting for what you believe. So that's all I got for now. Spread peace, love, and positivity always. VL out.